I got the broadcast stuff, guys.
First open in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
That's what happens to the Raiders against the Dolphins.
Rodgers now on first down. Got a man, it's Breshad Perriman. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
So one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He was looking for Breshad Perriman, and now it's third down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
I was hoping that we could sell
And Adams has it complete.
big scrub for $30.
What?
Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
A big one and a small one for 20.
There's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Hey, Walt, you got kicked, bro.
You have to kind of catch your breath
Okay.
afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Yeah.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Where'd you come from? Come on, Chloe.
Outside, Chloe. Chloe. Go outside.
Come on. No, not you.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the
Outside, Cliff. Let's go.
A gain of 2.
Go.
3rd and 1.
Brings up third down.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
39-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards. Well, that's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter.
I've been looking for his shirt. I haven't seen
I
it.
think it's in the clothes that nobody
Working his
told
way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
It's not there.
I'm irritated. No, don't say it's not fair because you're.
No, I didn't say it's not there. That's why I didn't say nothing about being fair.
It's not fair.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Yeah, shut up.
6 yards on the play.
I just did.
And he takes this one down for a Lions touchdown.
Hey, mind your business, nigga.
Ray Swift, his 9th
Yeah,
touchdown of the
yeah.
season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns.
Don't play with me like that ever in your life.
Tied 7-7. Each team's
Hey, keep talking, I'll show you why your daddy quiet. Keep playing with me.
Here as the kicks away.
Keep talking, I'll show you why your daddy quiet. Keep playing with me.
Sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Trust and believe.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to
just
do? You
dunk
don't go
him.
away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be
Yo.
prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Just about every quarterback is
Yo.
trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
No, it's 7-7.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from
Who,
attacking
Dutchess is outside?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
No.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Just go do what I told you to do.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. It's caught inside the 25. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. It's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns.
Talk to your son.
Here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers.
Talk to your son.
Packers have taken the lead. And he moved left there, Charles Little. Danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side, went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Packers 14, Lions 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the the touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Getting his call off.
Pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Breshad Perriman, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And his throw here's incomplete. Jair Alexander that time able to knock that one away.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Come on, stinking bitch.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Here's Swift. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 38.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage.
Hey, K-Walk, what you got going on, bro?
Good yardage as he runs
Oh, okay.
for 24 and a first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on first and 10. Looking to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second and 10 now from the 27. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is. A good effort there from distance, but he might have needed a little more help from the air conditioning behind him on that one.
It probably would have helped. This is awfully close to getting there. It was right on target, but it winds up being just a little bit short.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey.
One past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
All right, that's it, K-Walk. It's over with.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers now to throw. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the